My ex-husband was building our dream home on land that wasn't his, my inheritance, a quarter section with a fallow triangle where the pivot didn't reach. Among the weeds, he poured a concrete pad. He had the walls up, talked up his design the whole family would love, as if he could read our minds. Yet he was shook when I left him, and the dream house sits fallow in the triangle of weeds that the pivot can't reach, on my inherited land. The walls collapsed, the brand new windows never installed, and could have been salvaged for a refund. Sorry, darling, if you can't know my soul, and you can't know your own. We are justified in thinking it was a complete waste of time. Part 2. My daughter borrowed the truck, a vehicle not hers, inherited from my ancestors. An old Ford F-150, seen many years as a homesteading farmhand. But she needed a ride to a party, and the truck must have been relieved to be used so frivolously. And I let her take it since all the dignified work was done. But her inexperience tipped that truck into a lake, and she came crying back to me to save it. I packed up the tractor, the bus, the tow truck, the ancestors, and rushed to the lake to salvage the truck, like maybe I could salvage my daughter. And as it turned out, I could. I didn't even need any tools or tows, merely my bare hands, for the truck of my ancestors was light as a feather, and I saved it from drowning in an instant. So sorry, darling, if you can't know my strength, and you can't know your own. We are justified in thinking it was a complete waste of time. Part 3. And what about you, my love? Will we build a house together? Will the foundation be borrowed or salvaged or stable? Will you put the family truck to good use or drive it into the lake and come crying back to be saved? So sorry, darling, if you can't know my trauma and you can't know your own. We are justified in thinking time doesn't matter. It isn't time we can count on. Time was never ours to begin with. Only distance matters in the end. Only distance, or the lack thereof.